everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. It's an extremely chilly night for this matchup between the Texas Longhorns and the Volunteers of Tennessee. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. Here come the Volunteers. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
Texas has a good chance here because of one reason, the play of their outstanding running back. He is a phenomenal athlete, and I think he'll have a big game today, and I think they're going to win a close one.
I picked my winner this morning. Here we go.
Put some horns, sweetheart. Put some horns.
This one's almost underway, so we're about to find out real quick just how smart of a pick that was, Coach. Texas tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 21 has it at the 5. They'll get the ball here at the 24.
At the 24-yard line. First and 10.
The ball line up with two tight ends. And down he goes. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 27.
27-yard line.
The Volunteers go with the I formation. On the ground with the tailback. Juke move. He broke his ankles. And they make the stop. 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 32. Tennessee sets up in the I. They'll keep it on the ground again. Brought down. Gain of a yard by the fullback. Tennessee ready to punt this one away. He gets it away. Number 22 fields it at the 26. The defense did its job to open the game, and now it's the offense's turn. Down there on the field at linebacker, we've got one special player. He's the heart and soul of this defense, and they're going to need him today more than ever as they go up against a very talented running back.
If there's anyone who can bring the wood to this running back, then it's got to be this linebacker.
That's right, he's a tough one. There should be some really good collisions in this game.
That'll be a 2-yard gain. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Longhorns come out in the H formation. Inside handoff. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Now it's third and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 31. Power I set. He's rolling right. Throws it to the outside. And they push him out. They just inch past the marker.
Yeah, it looked like he got it just by the nose of the football.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Bond sets up the play action. Incomplete pass. The big tight end got it knocked out of his hand.
Oh, he's supposed to be able to make that play. A good-sized kid like him, he can't let them push him around like that.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 38. Bond lines up in the shotgun. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And he's taken down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Here's the option. Fumble! Lawson lays it on him. Are you kidding me? They recover the fumble, but man, oh man, was that a close call.
That's about as ugly as an option can look.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, that's for sure. But like Brad said, they recovered the football. It's part of the pass now, so they just need to forget about it and focus on their next play.
2nd and long. This is the 7th play of this drive. Texas in a 4-wide set. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
So another 3rd down facing the offense, and this one is 3rd and long. The Longhorn set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it deep downfield. It's high, and he makes the catch. That's how you get a first down.
Coach, they took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Ball inside the 5. Ball on the 18. The Longhorn come out showing 3 wide. Bond still has it. He's going right. It falls incomplete, and the tight end couldn't manage to stay in bounds that time.
Yep, the tight end caught the ball, but not before he stepped out of bounds. Good call there by the refs.
It's 2nd and goal, and this is the 10th play of the drive. Nickel defense. Bond fakes a handoff. Throws this one out to the right. Touchdown, Texas! So the fullback gets involved in the passing game with a touchdown catch.
I had a chance to talk to this guy before the game. He said he's been working a lot on one-on-one drills with the wide receivers to try to improve his hands. Guess what? There isn't a better payoff than making a catch like that and finding the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, Texas 7, Tennessee nothing. Texas is ready to kick it away. Number 21 and number 33 deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 33 fields it at the 3. Tries to do.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. Ace backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. They line up in an I. Throws. Caught. Brought down in the open field. So we get to see his arm, and he gets it out there for a 1st down off the trick play. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. The Volunteers come out in the ace formation. Hall gets it on the inside. It's on the ground. And he's tackled. Talk about a close call. The running back put the ball on the ground, but the offense keeps possession.
Yo, Kirk, is it somebody's birthday on defense?
I don't know. Where are you going with this one, Coach?
Well, it's got to be somebody's birthday because this running back is handing out presents out there. Either that or he's doing his best to get benched.
Now I got you, Coach. Fumble. Birthday. I got you.
Tackle. No gain.
No gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Vols come out showing 3 wide. Play action. Throws down the middle. Finds his receiver. Broke away from 1. And he's all the way down to the 22-yard line. First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They line up with trips to the right. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
This is just a nice play by the defense. They're not fooled at all on this draw play.
You're right. They were all over that play.
2nd and long coming up here. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Tennessee lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. He steps up. Short toss. Batted ball.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Pressure coming. And he's going to come up with a sack. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
4th and long. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Tennessee ready to punt this one away. Number 80 boots it way up there. Number 27 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Texas lines up in a shotgun set. Steps up in the pocket with the throw. Got some open field. And he's shoved out of bounds.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. The Longhorn come out in the ace formation. Bond drops back on first down. Across the middle. Got it to him on the run.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Longhorns with 4 receivers. High snap as he works from the gun. And he stopped behind the line. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 46. After a quarter of play, our score is Texas 7, Tennessee nothing. Second down and 14. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Longhorns line up with 3 wide. Bond gives it up the middle. Thomas with a takedown. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 42. The Longhorns come out in a 2 tight end set. He drops back. He steps up. And they got it. So he's sacked by the senior at linebacker.
Sometimes the quarterback just needs to throw it up and have faith in his receivers. He just held on to it too long.
Yeah, but if he just throws it up there, that old free safety's waiting to catch it.
The Longhorns line up the punt. Hangs it up high. Number 24 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 14-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 14. They'll throw on first down. Going deep. Complete. Brought down.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39. The Vols come out in a 2 tight end set. Hall on the give. Tackle. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball on the 28. The Volunteers come out in the ace formation. Up the middle. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. And now he's got room to run. And down he goes. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. The Vols line up in an I formation. Hall gets the call again. They'll drop him for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Second and 11. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Volunteers line up with two tight ends. Play action to the end zone, and it's complete for the touchdown. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is Tennessee 7, Texas 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 31 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Bond has 4 receivers lined up here. Bond drops back to pass. And now he's going to run with the spin, and he's taken down. He scrambles and picks up 5. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. Nice pass, just wasn't caught.
And when you're a tight end, you usually don't get too many passes going your way. So you got to catch the easy one.
Third and 5. Ball on their own 25. Bond lines up in the shotgun. Bond drops to throw. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
The Longhorn line up the punt. Number 35 gets it off. Number 33 takes it for 36. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Tennessee comes out of the shotgun, makes a move. He spins around, tackle.
Number 9, the ball carrier. No gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The ball set up in the gun. He drops back, steps up, across the middle. He breaks free. Brought down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Tennessee sets up with 4 receivers. It's a direct snap. They'll bring him down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 22. The ball. Line up in an I formation. Toss. Has some daylight. And he's taken down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. On the ground with the tailback. Brought down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They come out with 4 wide out. They'll go with the run once again. Touchdown, Tennessee! He got behind those big buffet busters and followed them into the end zone.
That doesn't do a whole lot for yards to carry out, but hey, it sure puts a dent in the scoreboard.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Tennessee ready to kick this one off. Number 41 and number 31 back to return. He sends this one deep. Number 31 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll take over at the 13-yard line. They line up in an I. He's going right, and it falls incomplete.
Number 83, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. Ace backfield. And he drilled. Tennessee calls a timeout. Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 12. They come out in a nickel. Bonds with the give. A little juke. And they make the stop. Tennessee takes a timeout. It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Punts the ball away. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
Tennessee comes out with an I formation.
At the 42-yard line. First and 10.
On the goose, on the goose.
Play action, lets it fly, and it's caught. And he's taken down. And the pass is caught, but he goes nowhere.
Yeah, nice job there by the defense to get to him and make the sure tackle before he could make any moves to break loose.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 44-yard line. The offense better get that defensive tackle blocked up. He can make plays. Fumbles the ball. Recovered by the offense. And they recover their own fumble.
I'm going to tell you something. This guy has got to do a better job of protecting the football the next time he gets it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Number 9 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. Missed tackle. He jukes. Brought down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
He laterals the ball. Here he goes. Sheds that one. They'll bring him down. And that one goes for a big, big 1st down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
No need to pitch it as the quarterback's able to run it in.
I'll tell you what, when you're a quarterback and the goal line is right there, it's pretty hard to pitch the ball. You think you can get in. Smart decision to keep it to the score.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Tennessee 21, Texas 7. Tennessee lines up for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 41 fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. The Longhorns go with the I formation. Bond with the give. And he's stopped behind the line. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass with the throw. Batted ball.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 19. 6 DBs in the lineup. On the ground with the tailback. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Tennessee calls a timeout. The Longhorns line up the punt. Number 35 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 7 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 29-yard line. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Tennessee 21, Texas 7. Tennessee got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Here's the kick. Number 31 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. This defense holds on to the lead here as we start the second half. But I'm a bit surprised that we haven't seen much out of this linebacker.
He was a little late getting to the ball in the first 2 quarters. He might be playing too cautious out there. He just needs to go out and have some fun.
If they can hang on to this lead, I'm sure he'll be having plenty of fun. In the meantime, he needs to start playing up to his potential.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 23. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Bond steps back to pass. He's going to take off. Here's an opening. What a collision. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Texas comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And down he goes. Nothing gained on the play.
No gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 41. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Bond with the give. And he's tackled. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
3rd down and 7. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Texas comes to the line with 3 wide. Setting up the play action. Rolls right. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
The Longhorns are lining up to punt it away. Number 35 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 33 fields it at the 13. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Number 9 is back in the gun. Tackle. The quarterback gets a couple on the draw play.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 18.
18-yard line.
The Volunteers line up in an I formation. Toss. And he's going to throw. Complete, and he's on the run. And they bring him down. What a call by the head coach, and it pays off big time with a huge pickup on the play. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. And the impact D tackle is in the zone. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Little shake and bake move. Brought down. 0 yards on that play.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
The ball go with the I formation. They'll go with the run once again. And he's taken down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Volunteers come out in a bunch formation. They'll throw on 1st down with the throw. Complete, and down he goes. And they get a few yards on that little reception.
Check it out. He ran a good route on his play, and the timing of the pass was good, and they were able to get a nice gain.
up with 3 receivers bunched. He jukes him, and they make the stop, and the counter play gets him a first down.
Runs like this keep him guessing. You got the defense worried about the running game, and that's when you catch him off guard with through the air. I wouldn't be surprised if they pass it right here, right now.
The Volunteers line up in a goal line formation. Pitch is right. And they got him for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
The ball set up in the gun. It's a direct snap. Spins upfield. Brought down. 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Tennessee will line up in a jumbo set here. A little handoff, and down he goes. That'll be a pickup of a yard.
Gain on the play.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. It's up, and it's through the uprights. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 25 looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 41 fields it in the end zone. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Texas goes with the ace set here. Second down and 14. Ball on the 16-yard line. Texas comes out with an I formation. Here's the option, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Third and 15 coming up. Ball on the 15. The Longhorns line up with 2 tight ends. He drops back. He's going right. It falls incomplete.
He just had too much on that one, Coach.
The quarterback put everything he had into that one. The problem, it wasn't accurate.
Texas lining up the punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 33 fields it at the 41. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll take over at the 40.
On the 40-yard line.
The ball line up in an I formation. They'll bring him down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Volunteers come out in the ace formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Here's an opening. The 10, and he's still on his feet. Touchdown, Tennessee! What a run. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game. And he hits the PAT. Just a few seconds remaining now in the third quarter. And our score, Tennessee 31, Texas 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it deep. Number 41 fields it in the end zone. Juke move. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll set up shop at the 17-yard line. Texas lines up in the power I set. Drops back to pass. Over the middle. And he brings it down. And he's taken down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. They hand it off. Brought down. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we played 3, and our score is Tennessee 31, Texas 7. Second and 4. Ball on their own 42. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Tries to shoot. They'll bring him down. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
1 yard gain on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 43. Texas will line up in a jumbo set here. And he's tackled. 0 yards on that play.
No gain on the play.
They're going to try to convert this one. Running the option. He fakes a pitch. He breaks free. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. Spectacular display of running.
Yo, this kid is a joy to watch. He's got all the right moves.
I like his moves, but I thought somebody in that secondary would be capable of chasing him down for the tackle. But apparently not.
Texas lines up in a goal line set. Ball's loose. Number 41 with a recovery. Texas to kick this one off.
Number 21, back deep.
We should have a return on this one. Number 21 takes it at the 4. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll go to work at the 23-yard line.
Start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and
Hall
10.
is the deep back as they line up in the I. Hall on the inside handoff, and he's taken down. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Volunteers line up with 2 tight ends. Makes a move. Tackle. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 32-yard line. Tennessee will line up in a jumbo set here. They'll bring him down. They couldn't even get that drive started.
Take the keys out of the ignition, sweetheart, because this defense didn't let them even get out of the driveway.
4th and 1. Ball on the 32-yard line.
They line up to put this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 22 fields it at the 19. Lawson lays it on him. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. Texas lines up in a shotgun set. Throws it to the outside, and down he goes.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Bond drops back. Throw short. Got it to the senior. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. Texas comes out with 2 tight ends. On the ground with the tailback. And he's leveled. What a hit. The offense will keep possession after the fumble by the running back.
It's a good thing they can't afford a turnover right now.
Third and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Longhorn come out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. Down the middle.
Overthrew his man, but boy, did he have some heat on.
Too much heat. Completing the pass is more important than throwing the ball 100 miles an hour.
That's true. He just needs to put a little bit more touch on that pass.
Look for them to go to the air here. Bond has his work cut out for him here. He wants it all going long. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. And the defensive tackle's looking to cause some chaos. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
On the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 37. The Vols come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He lobs it left. And it's caught. And he's taken down. Nothing gained on the play.
No gain on the play.
They're down in 7. Ball on the 37-yard line. Blocking this D tackle when he's in the zone he's in won't be easy. Ball will run it again. And down he goes. They did get some yardage, but it won't move those chains.
They had a good-looking play set up, but the defense jumped on it before it was too late.
Number 25 lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. It's up, looks long enough, and it's good. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll take over at the 20. They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the right. And he's tackled. So they execute, move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
Back to pass. Chucks it deep down the right side. He goes down.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football. I like what the coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
He guns it to the left. Almost picked off. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 42. The Longhorn line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Throws down the middle. Brought down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
The middle. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Defense looked like it jumped early.
Offsides. On the defense.
The defender beat the snap that time.
Yep, you can see his fingers twitching in his stance, ready to pounce.
First down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Texas comes out in the shotgun. Bond back to throw. He's on the run. And now he's going to improvise. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
First and 10 And this is the 6th play of the drive. They come out with 4 wide out. Bond set to go to the air. Throws this one out to the left. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Texas comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Under heavy pressure. And down he goes. What do we have, Lee?
We have sack number 4 today. This defense came to play, and I love it.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 22-yard line. 1 man backfield. Bond steps back to pass. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Texas takes a timeout. The Longhorn come out in the shotgun. Bond drops back. He steps up, looking down the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. The Volunteers line up in a goal line formation. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. This big fella at defensive tackle's in the zone right now. Drilled.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 26. This one's in the books, folks. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Tennessee faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Tennessee 34, Texas 13. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.